can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
YouTube, what is going on? It is your boy Cam from YouTube Media, and we are back with another Gacha on the Gacha. We are back on Triple Z. First year anniversary version 2.0 is officially live. So of course, we are going to be covering it as I promised last week. But before we get into that, just a couple things to note, because it has been a crazy week for nerd culture things. Tomorrow, because at the time of this recording it is Thursday, we have the Summer Games Fest dropping. We did drop a special episode of our Attack on Culture podcast where we go over some predictions of things we expect to be announced during the Summer Games Fest. So if you want to check that out, feel free to do so after this video. Would highly appreciate it. We also have, for all my John Wick fans out there, we got the release of Ballerina this weekend. So of course I'm going to be seeing it. I'm going to be telling you how I feel about it. So hopefully you guys are looking forward to that as well. And of course, earlier on today, we have the release of That Young Switch 2. So of course your boy got it. So definitely be on the lookout for our future episode of Attack on Culture, where I go over my thoughts and impressions on the console, and also for Mario Kart World, since that's the premiere title. So I want to know what I think about all things going. Is it worth the $80, the $90 if you got the physical edition? Tune in to find out. And also, while you're here and while I have you, be sure to like the video, comment, subscribe to the channel if you have not. Click on that bell icon to stay notified of all future posts that we drop on this channel, and share this video across all of your Gacha journeys. Help us get to 1K sub, guys. That is our goal for this year. We just passed 800 subs. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you guys. I literally could not have expected us to be at this point where we have 800 subscribers. It is very encouraging, and it keeps me going and keeps me wanting to produce content, quality content for you guys to enjoy right here on Tweeking Media. And with all that being said, guys, let's get on with the video. All right, so we got a lot of things as far as rewards and events and things going on. So my goal as far as coverage for the first year anniversary is maybe just going to probably be a bit of the same old type stuff. Basically, summons, pulls for characters, and then gameplay showcases. Maybe I'll showcase some of the events if it's something that I think is worthy of covering for content on this channel for Gacha on the Gacha. But if there is something that you want me to specifically cover for this first year anniversary, anything from a gameplay perspective or from an event perspective, let me know in the comment section below. And as always, as I always mention in my videos, I'll be more than willing to accommodate, depending on if it's something that is within my means. So we have the S rank agent select, we have the W engine select, and we also have free multis, titles, and things of that nature. So for me, the only S rank agent that I am missing is Nekomata, and the W engine that I'm going to be getting is Lycon. So let's go ahead and do just that. So yeah, like I literally just got Lycon. If you saw my video that when I did my YouTube shorts I did for the boy Hugo, I actually reached the 300 standard pity, and I used that to get a Lycon. So let's go ahead and get that. Bam. And unfortunately, Nekomata, I'm saying Nekomiya, my fault. Yeah, she's not gonna be getting a lot of use. Unfortunately, she's not, she's just not that good. I think her gameplay is solid, but like, she's just not a character that the character that I'm interested in more after I'm done pulling for Shifu Yixuan is going to be the boy Lycon. So let's go, and this is Lycon's, right? Bam. Just want to double check. We only get one. All right, so the restraint, good stuff. So we got that for the boy Lycon, and let's get our free multi. So the goal for this, what I'm thinking is, I'm thinking of going for, I think they call it, is it M2, MS2, Yixuan, and W1. So basically 2 copies, or 3 copies technically, and her W engine. I think we should be good. We also have this is the story. We also have the power up for Evelyn. Now this is actually really cool, the fact that they're doing this. So I know that they said that they're basically added more to her movesets and also enhanced some of her core passives. So pretty solid. Yeah, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's check this out real quick, you know what I'm saying? Evelyn has completed potential activation. Let's check the changes after activating Evelyn's potential. Her core pass's effect range has expanded. Additional ability trigger requirement expanded. Her basic attack has also gained new skills, Glacial Blade Wave and Icy Blade. Arctic Ambush now gains damage immunity while charging. That's pretty solid. So her charge up is going to be a little bit more easier to pull off. After potential activation, you can freely switch between states. Oh, wow. That's actually, that's solid. I actually really like that. So you can have you can toggle it on and off. So that's okay. Triple Z, I see you. Let's see. So we have all this. It's just so, there's just so much to do. It's crazy. And then we have, of course, the daily logins. Deadly Assault has also. No, I think Deadly Assault hasn't. I think it's not Deadly Assault. It should be Shifu Defense, right? Yeah, Shifu Defense is going to reset tomorrow at the time of this recording. So we'll go ahead and take care of that. And I think we should also have some costumes. So I know we have the free-to-play costumes for both Wise and Bell. And I'm assuming you guys can do the story for that. And then we also have Yixuan's. So once we pull her, we will, of course, be getting this outfit. Come on now. And then we also have, for the whales, for people like me, we have the reset of the bonus for the monochromes. So there's a lot of stuff, man. It's so much stuff. So let me go ahead. Let me get the pulls that we're going to get. Let's see how much we have. And then we will go. I will return back on Yixuan's banner, and we will proceed to do some pulls. Okay, we are back. So we have pretty much 5 multis, and obviously we will be doing some off-screen grinding depending on how things go. I think the plan that what I'm going to do is we are definitely going to be going for her M2. It's anniversary, so you know what I'm saying. Let's get a little. You feel me? And so let's begin. Let's go ahead and get started, Triple Z. I'm hoping for some good luck, man. Got some really insane luck with Wuthering Waves. If you're interested in any of my Wuthering Waves videos, be sure to check it out. I did pulls for both Baby Girl Zani and Baby Girl Chikona, and I got some really good luck for them. So I'm gonna go through this because we have we have Po, Kung Fu Panda. So I'm thinking that we got 3 A ranks. For the purposes of the video, you want to show them off at least for the one time, you know what I'm saying, before we go ahead and skip. So actually, yeah, Pulchra or Pulchra, however they pronounce her. This is actually a pretty decent A rank selection. So okay, I see you, Triple Z. As far as things that I'm looking forward to for this, I see Triple Z has, for the most part, honestly, if I'm thinking about like my experience with, Wuthering Waves, Star Rail, and now this game, I think in my enjoyment of the 3 main gachas that I cover this channel, Triple Z has been #1 for like the last couple months. Just because, I don't know, it's just something about, I think when Triple Z first started, right, I think a lot of people were like, oh, the gameplay looks boring, the enemies are, brain dead, blah, blah, blah. There's a lot of stuff, typical of whenever a new gacha game comes out in the market and everybody wants to trash it because of, what about Genshin? What about Star Rail? What about all these other games? So it's like you just want to pick on the new kid on the block. But I think for me, the turning point for me really enjoying this game, I think was when Jane Doe came out. Especially like that little kind of story segment that they did, like the special story segment they did for that. Especially when they finally, I think once they finally got rid of the TVs, that's when the game really started to come into a new light for me. Because I honestly think that the TV stuff was like just the worst. It just was not fun. I know they tried to streamline it a couple times, but it just wasn't working. I think it was just something that just needed to completely get rid of. No saving it, no making it better. I think it was just not good for the story. And I think what they've been doing with a lot of these recent stories was just, you know, cutscene to cutscene, zone to zone. I think that's perfectly fine. As for like the overall story of Triple Z, because I usually don't talk a lot about that stuff in my videos, because I mainly do like the gameplay and like the pool videos and stuff, and it's just like, it's my intro and now I'm gone, watch the gameplay, and then I do like the little meme style YouTube short pool videos. So as far as kind of like everything that's been happening in the story recently, I think the Hugo stuff, so what was it, 1.6 and 1.7, I think were really solid. And definitely you could tell that the stories were getting a lot more. Triple Z's story was always, I guess, dark, but I don't think it was as dark as what they covered in 1.6 and 1.7, especially with the Anby stuff too. So let me go ahead real quick. We're gonna go ahead and off-screen grind, and I will be right back. Okay, we are back. So yeah, let me know what you guys' thoughts are. Are you excited for first year anniversary? Are you pulling for baby girl Yixuan? I think she looks pretty solid. I haven't played a lot of her. I did do her like Ascendant Ace thing. She seems like a pretty solid character. Do not expect and another thing is, I usually, when I do pool videos, I also like to do like my own builds, like what I'm going to be how I'm going to be building the character, what the final build is looking like, just because, you know, if anybody references any of my future gameplay videos and they're just like, whoa, how did you build her, or what did you do, and it's like, oh, just check out my pool video. You know what I'm saying? I have an archive of things as far as things you can go back and look at. Oh, okay, now this can go now I did a Miyabi video, and in that video I ended up pulling 2 copies of Miyabi and 1 multi. So this might be a sign. Maybe every time a void rank hunter comes out, Triple Z is gonna bless me with a double S rank pull. This can go one of, but we're guaranteed at least 1 Yixuan, obviously, right? We got her. Let's go for 2 now. Come on, baby. Let's get 2. I don't want to lose the 50-50. Let's get 2. Okay, I got scared for a second because I thought that was someone else. I'm not going to say her name. Yixuan. Shifu waifu. Can I get another copy of you, please, and thank you? That would go a long way, because then it's like, I bet. Now we can just get the 1 copy and just, you know what I'm saying, go for a W engine, and we can call it a day. I would really like to do my build video, but because she's a new character, we have a new weekly boss, we have new the challenge mode bosses for her, like her skill core stuff. And also we have new disc drives to farm for. I just don't have, I literally just booted up the game, so we really couldn't pre-farm for her. So you scared me, Pulchra. You scared me. Stop, don't scare me. I think I'm gonna have to pull up the Miyabi stuff, bro. Wow. Nice. Wow. W's endless. W's endless. That's crazy. All right, Triple Z heard me, and it was like, yes, sir, I got you, my boy. I think they heard me saying that I was going for her. You know what? We might go for 3. Just to get the wallpaper background, we might go for 3. We'll see. Wow. What a multi. So whoever's the next void rank hunter, I'm gonna look out for that multi. Because you guys know, hey, y'all saw it here. And if you watch my Miyabi video, you saw it here first. So hold on, let me take a little screenshot of that real quick for the one time. I'll be right back. All right. Okay, that makes this a lot easier. So all we need to do is go for one more copy. I will future cam. He'll decide whether or not he wants to go for what do we call it in the community? Is it MC 3 or is it just M3? I don't know. Whatever it is, you know, I equate stuff to, because I'm so Star Rail brained, so I usually just go E1 S1. That's just my default, but I know that's not what it's called in this game, obviously. I think we should also have the boy Pan. Pretty much, he's gonna be maxed out, obviously, for sure. And I don't know if I'm gonna be building him anytime soon. Like I said before, my main focus is Yixuan, getting her up to speed, which I'll be covering off screen in betwixt this video, and also preparing for the Shifu defense refresh for tomorrow. So I got my work cut out for me. But she will be ready to go for sure. She will be ready to go for that video, because obviously we want to see how she performs. And then I think my goal in between the next character coming out is getting Lycon up to speed, because I really want to run the premier Hugo team with both, you know, Hugo, Lighter, and Lycon, because Hugo is he's probably I would definitely say that Hugo is probably like one of my more favorite releases of the last couple patches. His gameplay style is just so fun, and he's a character that just gives you dopamine, because you do his totalize and you just see those 3 million plus. I've seen people do 4 million plus. I'm pretty sure if you have him max rank with max Mindscape, max W engine, he's probably hitting like 6 million or something like that, some crazy number. I would not put it past. So he's just a fun character to use. His team is solid too, like even without Lycon, like replacing him with like Trigger or using Baby Girl Astra, still solid. So like he's just a very fun character to use, which I think it was good. It kind of balanced out the patch, because although I do like her character, Vivian's character wise, I think she's really solid. I like her whole fanboy / fangirl obsession with Phaethon, but her gameplay to me is just like kind of boring, not gonna lie to you, because she's a character that really excels like off field, right? Like it's for anomaly teams, which is there's nothing wrong with that, because Astra's the same way. Like, you know, you just press her skill once and then you play with the other two characters. But I don't know, just Vivian don't get me wrong, she's good. I just don't think she's fun to play, if that makes sense. So let's go to the store. Do we have enough to potentially get another pity multi? Let us check. I think we do. Hold on, let's see. Oh, just one shy for the 20 ball. All right, let's do this. Yeah, Triple Z's like, huh? You got to go to pity for this one, my boy. You got to go to the soft pity hard line for this one, because we already done blessed you with that double multi. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Was that enough to potentially? Hold on, let me see. Oh, it was. Nice. Okay, all right, cool. Obviously, we're gonna have to off-screen grind, but you know, I want to make sure, you know what I'm saying, we getting all the free stuff out the way. All right, boom. Get another double multi or triple multi? That'd be crazy. Yeah, they like, nah. I don't know. Has anybody ever gotten like more than a double? I don't think I've seen like a triple S one, but I'd have to check the Reddits. I'm looking forward to when Billy gets his S rank, because like a lot of like the lore implications that like Billy's like super freaking strong. Like he was on par with Lighter or something like that, and Lighter's like the champion of the Sons of Caledon, and he's pretty powerful. I'm looking forward to when my boy Billy gets his glow up. S rank Billy the Kid, bro. I need that. And you know what else I need? I need my Shifu waifu to come through for you, boy. I'll be right back. Okay, we are back. So I ain't gonna lie to you, Grace kind of spoiled the mood, man. Grace spoiled the mood, man. I don't think we going for the M3, the MC3. I don't think we going for it. Probably we're gonna take the hard pity, and we're gonna move on to the W engine. Ah, man, that hurt me, man. But you know what? Oh no, you know what? It still hurts when it's Grace. I was gonna say, oh, but it doesn't hurt that much when that's great, because like I've noticed whenever I lose a 50-50, it is either, was it Rena? Okay, yeah. So like I was saying before, I think whenever I lose my 50-50s, it's either to Rena, Grace, or Colita. There's like the 3 characters I consistently lose my 50-50s to. All right, so let's keep it going. I'm probably gonna have to do some more off-screen grinding, because Triple Z is the type of game that I like. The one thing I will say that I do like about Triple Z is that compared to a lot of other gacha games, is they'll show you like, you know, how many pulls you have until you're guaranteed something, right? Which I think a lot of gacha games need. Wuthering Waves, and Star Rail. Because that would be nice to know how many pulls I have until I'm guaranteed my good stuff, instead of having to pull up tools and third-party websites to check all that kind of stuff. But yeah, so the goal, obviously, like I said before, we're gonna finish this off with getting a baby girl, and then I will off screen get her polished up as much as possible. I think for this one, because I usually don't do this, I think I'm gonna try to go for like max everything as far as like her skills and stuff is concerned. I always go for the max core skill, obviously. I'm talking about like her attack, dodge, and ultimate, like those level ups. I think I might try to go for max on all of that potentially, but we shall see. Let's see, do we have enough? We do indeed have enough to do run more multi. I think this is it right here. Boom. It's not. I told you, if it's one thing I absolutely know for sure when it comes to Triple Z, is that I'm not getting no early S ranks, bro. I gotta go to where at least says like 20 more or like 10 more all the time. I think the one time was like when Lighter dropped. I actually ended up getting Lighter earlier. I'd have to check the video again. But yeah, I think Lighter was like one of the only instances where I got like an early S rank. Or no, I think it was another video too, but I lost at 50-50, so I don't count that. But I'll be right back, y'all. All right, let's go ahead, wrap this up, get her final copy we need, and we will move on to her W engine. Y'all see what I mean? What that? Well, hold on, we go check. What that say? 17 searches. This is gonna be the one. Watch this. Like clockwork. I know this game. Come on now. Just 100% guaranteed. Still don't understand why these games have not adopted that as like the best. Oh, we know why. It's because greed. But, you know, it'd be nice. All right, so we finally have our last copy of Shifu Waifu. So let's move on to get her a W engine. This is, is that Qingming Birdcage? If I mispronounced that, I apologize. Yeah. Again, like I said before, I am not expecting to get to any early S rank pulls, because I know this game, and this game hates me sometimes. It loves me and it hates me. Wuthering Waves loves me. But yeah, as I mentioned before, if there's anything that you guys want me to cover, again, as far as gameplay or even first year anniversary content, again, let me know in the comment sections below. I am super excited, so I'm definitely going to be doing a lot of stuff off screen and on screen, obviously, because, you know, want to celebrate probably my favorite gacha game of this year so far. We want to do it right. That could change though, because we got a lot of stuff coming out. We got next week we have 2.4, I believe, for Wuthering Waves with Baby Girl Carter dropping, and I need that. Let's go ahead and see. Do we have any pity? We do indeed have enough for a pity. Let's go. Calculate the amount of pulls that we've done across all these banners. Oh, and there's one thing I did want to mention. This I do play this game. I know a lot of people have the grievances with this particular game launcher, but I do play this game through the Epic Game Store. One thing I do like is those cashbacks come in clutch. I like, because I know a lot of people are going like, you spent this much money for Yixuan, and it's like, cash back. There's a lot. I get a lot of them cash back because I spend a lot. So that stuff do be coming in clutch when it comes to up in the off-screen grinding, which I will be doing that. So be right back. All right. So real quick, before we finish off our pulls, I wanted to real quick just grab her costume. So let's go ahead and do that. If I can. There we go. Let's go ahead, buy, confirm. So we will equip that after we're done pulling for the W engine. So let me go ahead and get the rest of the currency and finish off this banner. Okay, we are back. I also forgot that we do have a new Bang Boo out. So we'll go ahead and do some Bang Boo pulls to wrap this up as well. To get the boy Belion. So we have exactly enough. So hopefully, Triple Z, please don't do this to me, man. Oh, you have it early. Nice. Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Triple Z, please. Please, man. You know me and I know you. You know what I'm saying? We have this relationship that I want to believe is amicable. It's built on the foundation of the wallet. And you know my wallet is good. You know what I'm saying? But I like luck too. And yes! There we go. All right. That's all I'll say. Like I'm scared, bro. I'm scared because it's not guaranteed. It is never guaranteed. If this was Wuthering Waves and this was like, you know what I'm saying? Like I was going into one of their weapon banners. It's like, yeah, we got it. But this game, no. I think this game is also 75-25, just like Star Rail, which I never understood. It's like, just make it 100%, man. Do us all a favor. Please and thank you. All right, so let's go ahead and end this off. Let's get the boy Belion. I mean, we got more than enough Bang Boo. If you don't mind, if we don't get the guarantee, I'm just going to go ahead and... Oh, there you go. First multi. All right, nice. All right, cool. I was about to say, like, if we don't get the guarantee, then I'm just gonna go ahead and skip to. I'm gonna cut the video until when I get the animation, and we'll just do that. Yeah, that's Belly and Light. Sumo Boo. Also, shout out to Overtime Boo, man. It's my dog, man. I know how he feels sometimes. All right, it should be this one. Yes. Yep. Belion. Nice. So we are done. All right, so let's go here. Oh, I do like now that I have all the agents. It always looks good when I have all the characters, because I was literally only missing Nekomiya for the standard S-rank characters. So let's go ahead and go to her cinema, and we will unlock this. So this is upon entering combat, crit rate increased by 10% and immediately gain 120 technique points. In investigation mode, this effect can only trigger once every 80 seconds. Oh, okay, yeah, I do remember them covering that. Like kind of like that. It's like semi-open world type of exploration mode. So that looks pretty interesting. Definitely want to check that out. So when any squad member lands a hit on an enemy, Yixuan automatically summons an extra lightning strike, dealing damage equal to 50% of her sheer force and restoring 5 additional adrenaline. This can trigger once every 6 seconds. So let's go ahead and awaken that. And then we have Ward Off Misfortune. When an ultimate or EX special attack deals damage, it ignores 15% of the target's ether res. Triggering ultimate Qingming Sky Shade extends all enemies' stun state by 3 seconds. I wonder how that would work with Hugo. In a single stun state duration, enemies can only have this effect applied once, and it does not stack with similar effects. Additionally, when using the ultimate, gain 1 stack of condensed ink effect. Wow, this is a lot. After basic attack or EX special attack, press the basic attack button, or after EX special attack, press the special attack button to consume 1 stack of this ink and launch EX special break, dealing damage up to 1,200% of sheer force. Only 1 stack of condensed ink can be held at a time. That is a lot of freaking words, Triple Z. I think what Triple Z also needs, like with Star Rail, I think another nice quality of life would be like how Star Rail has like the brief description and then like the nerd jargon description. I think that would be nice for this game as well. So we have that. go ahead and equip her W engine. And then let us end this with her new outfit. So yeah, we'll go ahead and wrap things up. Like I said, I would obviously portion off a section of this video to building her up and showcasing my final build for the character. But again, all of her stuff, all of her materials literally just came out with this update. I really do wish that they would do I think Wuthering Waves does this, and also no, I don't know if Star Rail does this, but I wish they would have like early release access for like certain materials, to like at least for like the Rupture stuff, to help us get her up to a decent level. But again, I'll handle all that stuff off screen and get her ready for the next video, which will be dropping probably later on, because I have to, it's late, so as soon as I'm done with this editing this video, I'm probably go pass out and go to sleep. But yeah, so definitely we'll have her primed and ready for Shiyu defense tomorrow, and we will see how she performs then, which I'm assuming she's going to perform really well. I highly doubt that she's going to be a character that I go, she sucks. But yeah, so had some really good luck pulling for Shifu waifu. Hopefully you guys have. I'm wishing you guys all the luck in pulling for her as well. If you're not pulling for her, if you're saving for another character, I'm wishing you all the luck for whatever other character you're saving for and pulling for. So be sure to, again, show this video some love, y'all. Like the video, comment, subscribe, and share the video as well. Again, once again, thank you guys so much for 800 subs. You guys are freaking awesome, and I appreciate you all. And hopefully you guys will stick with us on our journey to get to 1K subs by the end of this year. And I will always keep pumping out this content as I can. I'm only one man, so there's only so much I can do, but I will make sure I do my best. So with all that being said, guys, enjoy the rest of your day. God bless. See you next time.